Well, now that wall has come down. Got one of the biggest new additions to this area. Uber Weeds! We've just spotted that Legacy is actually testing.
Get ready to roll. Lights, camera, action.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone and welcome back to yet another Thorpe Park Fright Nights Construction update. That's right, today I'm once again here at the wonderful Thorpe Park Resort. I'm on my own today, unfortunately. Kieran is busy working, but nonetheless, I thought I'd come down to the park because so much construction has been happening. It literally hasn't been a few days since I filmed the last update, but as I said, the closer we get to the start of Fright Nights, the quicker and more exciting the construction gets. So yeah, so much has been happening. Stuff to do with trailers, Legacy, the Swarm, Crows, literally everything has had some developments over the past few days. So I'm gonna head into the park now to go and show you them all. It's currently about 5:30, so it's a late one, but the park shuts at 8 today. So I'm hoping we might even get to see some of the Fright Nights related lighting on a bit later. So yeah, without further ado, let's head into the park and start the Fright Nights update. Let's go. So I've made my way over to Swarm Island for the first time in these updates. In fact, I think I actually made a mistake in the last update because I'm pretty sure all of the new theming that's been added here was here when I filmed my last update, but I just didn't think to come over here yet. But yeah, as I said, all of this new theming is now in place here at Swarm Island. We've got the tent that was previously located outside of containment, here outside of the emergency supplies store, and then further down on the island, we've got a speakers corner set, which has some awesome Easter eggs like lc12.net, which is like the website that they use to tease the Swarm and stuff. So yeah, there's great attention to detail here. But yeah, it's nice to see that there's a lot more added theming here on Swarm Island compared to last year. And it's looking great. I mean, with the sun setting at the moment and like all of this smoke down here, it's really atmospheric. And it's making me so excited for Fright Nights. But yeah, it's great to see that work here on Swarm Island has started. Oh yes, so since the last time I filmed an update, as you can see behind me, so much has happened in terms of Legacy construction. We've now got the entire truss up, and oh my god, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But I was just looking at it and counting, and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like flame machines, which means we're going to be getting a lot of fire in this show. And yeah, I love how it kind of looks like a birthday cake as well. Like, oh boy, I am so excited for Legacy. I genuinely think I might cry the first time I see it. If Perfect Day is in there, I very much think I could be crying by the end of the show. But yeah, it's looking fantastic. I presume everyone will be able to watch on the beach. I don't even know if you'll be able to watch from this kind of area, and I imagine you'll also get a great view from up on the dome there. But yeah, it's looking fantastic. And I imagine now that the kind of truss is up and all of the lights are going on there, it won't be long at all before they start testing the lights and audio and the fire, of course, for Legacy. Interestingly, there is an old car park booth that the staff would use that's been moved down here. So whether if that's going to be like the control box for Legacy, I don't know, it'll make sense. But yeah, very excited for Legacy. I genuinely think it could be one of my favorite things at this year's event. So over here at Stealth, we've had some interesting developments in which the bus that was recently added to this area has actually moved. That's right, the bus right next to me, of course, the Thorpe bus, used to be parked over in that corner. However, it's now been moved next to the Amity bus. So obviously Kieran last week said about how the bus pulled up and he was going to give him a parking ticket for parking there. I feel like he actually might have given the Lycans a ticket for parking in that corner because they've now moved. I genuinely don't know the reason as to why they've done that, but yeah, it's happened. But also the lighting truss outside of the Amity bus has gone up, so that once again just kind of confirms that this year's dance will be taking place in this kind of area. Whether if a Lycanthorpe AstroTurf will be added to this area, I don't know yet. It's difficult to tell, but yeah, I genuinely don't know why they've made the decision to move the bus here. Let me know down in the comments why you think they've done it, whether if they just put it over there just whilst they were figuring out where they want to put it, or maybe the dance is going to be even bigger this year, that it kind of takes up this whole area. I don't know, but yeah, the bus has moved. So one of the most exciting things to show you guys in today's update is here at Trailers, the brand new maze for this year. And previously, next to this wall here, there was a bamboo kind of wall that blocked off your view of the old Jungle Estate building. Well, now that wall has come down and we've got a wooden fence replacing it. But the interesting thing is what is on this fence, because we've got our first poster kind of advertising trailers. And oh my god, what a gorgeous poster, I must say. It's so 80s, I love it. And this like 100% confirms that the facade for trailers is not going to be where you used to go into Jungle Escape and stuff. It is in fact down this end. And there is something interesting here as well, because as I mentioned about the lighting maybe testing today, we have got some LEDs on this facade just around the edge of the roof there. Also exciting, we've got some posters on this facade which says now showing, and we've got Ship Happens and Vulcan Voodoo. And of course these films are also shown on the old TVs in the Super Spark cinema store, so it's all kind of tying together now, and it's heavily rumoured that the films that were shown in that store, and obviously these posters as well, will be like scenes within the maze. The exciting thing is there were so many, which means this is going to be, as it says, an action-packed scare maze. But yeah, obviously Vulcan Voodoo is of course referencing Vulcan Peak, which was once upon a time a maze within this building. And I guess Ship Happens is kind of a reference to The Curse, one of the iconic Fright Nights mazes here at the park. So yeah, it's all coming together here at Trailers. I do wonder as to whether if we'll get anything kind of put onto these exit doors. I haven't actually looked, so there might be something there now. No, nothing on there yet. I don't know if they have to like keep these fire exit signs there, but who knows, we might be having some kind of themed exit to the maze as well. Presuming this is the exit, it's still not confirmed, but the fact that these barriers are here, to me, suggests that it might be, and that we might be getting some work going on. So we have had so many new additions here in Old Town for Creek Freaks Unchained. Over in this kind of back area, we've had loads of theming put in, as well as like a whole new meet and greet area, which is so sick. I don't know if like the actors are actually going to be like interacting with people there, or if it's like a photo spot. I don't know, but it's very, very cool to see that they're going like above and beyond, not only just for Creek Freaks Unchained, but all of the other scare zones this year. As well as that potential photo spot, we've got what I'm pretty sure will definitely be a photo spot over here, where it says Honorary Buckrey, and there's like an axe stuck in a bit of wood. And then just to the left of that, we've got one of the biggest new additions to this area, Uber Eats. I've seen loads of pictures of this recently online, and it's caused a bit of discussion as to if the buckwheats could actually drive and stuff. But yeah, it's here. I'm pretty sure this was a van that they used kind of in Do or Die and stuff, and they've obviously added this Uber Wheats kind of theme into it. So yeah, it's there. It's certainly a thing. Interestingly, the back looks like it's kind of just got some cloth over it. So whether if that'll be open during the actual scare zone and actors will be able to go in there, I don't really know. But yeah, apparently Uber exists in the buckwheat universe. Just behind me we have got the scare zone, the Crows of Mawkin Meadow, all lit up. And it looks pretty much ready to go, to be honest. As you guys know, I always come and look at it from this view first before then moving up onto the Colossus Bridge. But yeah, they've got all of this kind of festoon lighting up, and it does look really oldie-worldy and like a village pretty much. All of the hay bales are along the edge of the path now. Oh, it's looking absolutely fantastic. Obviously in the last construction update, I was speculating as to where the entrance and exit to this zone would be. I mean, that's presuming it is a one-way zone. We still don't really know. But if it is like a one-way only, I would say this is going to be the entrance, if anything. That would be my guess. Definitely not confirmed. As always, I'm going to head up to the overlook kind of view on Colossus, and we'll see if we can spot anything else. Just seeing the park in like the sunset dusk, it's meant to be so exciting for Fright Nights. And yeah, from up here we get a beautiful view of Mawkin Meadow. You can really see just how kind of bright and illuminating the lights are down there. It looks so good. I was even tempted to queue up for Colossus down there so I could get a really good view of it, but then it would mean that I'd actually have to ride Colossus, and I don't fancy it tonight, to be honest. But yeah, Mawkin Meadow is looking fantastic. It's kind of reminding me of the Blair Witch days, in which it got to the point where they'd added so many like trees and stuff that you couldn't really tell what's going on. And it's got to that point, like in this little bit, I don't have a clue like where the actual path is, but that is a good thing because it means the crows will be nice and hidden when you go through this zone. It's gonna be a scary one, I think. And yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna add this kind of festoon lighting throughout the whole zone, or if it's gonna kind of start off a bit happy, a bit jollier, and then once you get into the darkness, the crows will start to appear. I really don't know. But yeah, there's certainly a lot of shrubbery down there, which means the crows are gonna have plenty of hiding spots this year. It's gonna be terrifying. So I've just been enjoying Oktoberfest with the one and only theme park guide, and we've just spotted that Legacy is actually testing. We've got some bright lights, and James has suddenly got a rather faster walk on.
It's not that much faster.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna head over and see what's going on. Oh my god, I was not expecting Legacy to actually have its, as far as I'm aware, like first test tonight. I was excited for Legacy before, but just seeing it has gassed me up so much. We literally spotted it from Colossus. Like, that's how bright these lights were, and they literally spun around the entire park. I think that is literally what Thorpe Park has been missing the past few years, like a big centerpiece attraction. It's what the Big Top in 2015 bought. When it was back on the beach, it had an incredible atmosphere, the music was pumping, and you just knew it was there from wherever you were on park. And seeing Legacy tonight has just thrown me back to Big Top 2015 as like this centerpiece of Fright Nights. And yeah, obviously I wasn't expecting to even stay here so late. It's nearly 9 o'clock and I'm still here. I've just been talking to so many people today. It's been lovely. But yeah, just being in the park in the dark has also been fantastic. It's just made me so excited for Fright Nights. And obviously seeing a lot of lighting around the park and a testing has also been very, very cool. But yeah, Fright Nights is so close now, which means the construction is going to pick up even more. So don't worry, there will still be many more construction updates coming your way. As soon as stuff happens, I will let you guys know on this channel, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, leave a like if you are excited for this year's Fright Nights. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching this video. My name is TheJackSilkstone. Goodbye.